Doctors have a saying, the first sign of aging isn't in the face or hands, it's in the legs. And yet most people don't realize it until they start losing their balance, feel shaky on stairs, or get winded walking a short distance. It catches up quietly, but it starts with something as simple as not getting keeping your legs strong and reliable as you age. These aren't magic pills. They're real whole foods you can pick up at your local grocery store today. Each one supports your legs in a different way: muscle strength, nerve control, joint movement, or bone density. These aren't trendy fads or expensive supplements. They're backed by years of understanding how our bodies age and what they need most. If you've been feeling a little slower, less confident, or afraid of falling, this video is made for you. You're not broken. You're just missing a few key things your legs are quietly begging for. So stay with us until the end. The fourth one might surprise you, and it's something many people eat the wrong way. Let's dive in. Number 1, salmon and muscle preservation. When you think about keeping your legs strong, your mind might go straight to exercise, and that matters. But there's a food that quietly supports your muscles in a way no gym ever could: salmon. This fatty fish is loaded with omega-3s, and those healthy fats do more than help your heart. They help prevent the breakdown of muscle. After the age of 60, your body naturally starts losing muscle faster. That's just part of aging. But salmon slows that loss. It does it quietly, without fanfare, meal by meal. One of the reasons salmon stands out is because it reduces inflammation in the muscle tissue. Less inflammation means your legs don't feel as sore or stiff after walking or standing for a while. And when soreness goes down, people naturally move more. That movement creates a cycle that protects your strength. Omega-3s also help regulate protein metabolism, which is your body's way of building and maintaining muscle mass. It's like giving your legs a daily tune-up from the inside out. There's another benefit that surprises people. Salmon contains high-quality protein, and that protein is more digestible and absorbable than most meats. For seniors with slower digestion or smaller appetites, that means more nutrients get into your system where they belong. Just 2 servings a week can improve lower body strength in people over 65. This isn't a marketing claim. It's been shown in research that older adults who eat fish regularly tend to walk faster, have better balance, and fewer falls. I once knew a man named Gerald, 78 years old, who lived alone after losing his wife. He didn't like cooking, but he started buying grilled salmon from the deli and adding it to his salads. Within a few weeks, he told me his knees didn't ache as much when getting up from his recliner. That's how fast the body responds when you feed it what it needs. Now, you don't need fancy sauces or complicated recipes. Baked, grilled, or even canned salmon with a sprinkle of lemon is enough. The key is consistency. Just like you wouldn't expect to feel better after exercising, once your body needs steady nourishment to protect what matters most: your ability to stand and move confidently. Salmon doesn't make you younger, but it helps your legs feel less old. And that, my friend, is worth everything. Number 2, Greek yogurt and muscle repair. Most folks know yogurt is good for bones. But Greek yogurt, especially the plain kind, holds a secret that matters even more as we age. It helps your legs bounce back from everyday strain. You see, the muscles in your thighs and calves take small hits all the time, from walking upstairs, standing at the sink, or even just rising out of bed. These little efforts create micro tears, and if you don't give your body the right nutrients, those tiny injuries don't heal right. They add up. That's where Greek yogurt shines. It's packed with leucine, an amino acid that tells your muscles it's time to rebuild. Not later, right now. Greek yogurt doesn't just offer more protein per bite than regular yogurt. It also gets into your system faster. That speed matters. After the age of 65, your body isn't as quick to respond to damage. So eating something that rushes into repair and rebuild makes a world of difference. And let's talk calcium. Everyone connects it to bones, but it also supports muscle contraction. If your muscles can't contract properly, your legs feel heavy and your steps turn sluggish. Greek yogurt offers that support in a spoonful. It's a gentle helper that works quietly behind the scenes, making sure your legs don't tire out too quickly or cramp up when you're just trying to enjoy a walk around the block. I remember Helen, 74, who always felt unsteady after grocery shopping. She'd sit down and say, "My legs feel like jelly." Once she added a small bowl of Greek yogurt to her breakfasts, things started changing. Her balance improved. She no longer needed to clutch the counter to steady herself. It wasn't a miracle. It was science, just given time to work. Now, don't go thinking you need fruit-flavored versions or sugary mix-ins. The best kind is plain, maybe with some berries or a few nuts on top. Even better, eat it within 30 minutes after a walk or light movement. That timing turns it from just a snack into a recovery tool. It's not flashy, but it works. And sometimes the simplest things are the ones that stand by us the longest. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, beets and blood flow. Some foods are quiet champions. Beets are one of them. You don't hear about them often on the evening news or see them taking up space in trendy magazines. But when it comes to keeping your legs or even just standing from a chair, your legs are calling for more blood. Not just any blood, oxygen-rich blood that carries nutrients where they're needed. Beets help your body respond to that call. The result? Less fatigue, steadier balance, and stronger, more stable steps. In fact, several recent studies have shown that older adults who drink beetroot juice or eat cooked beets perform better on walking tests. They walk farther, they walk faster, and they report feeling less winded afterward. Let me tell you about a man named Thomas. He's 78 now and used to avoid long walks with his friends because of heavy legs. He told me once, "I used to feel like I had bricks strapped to my calves." His daughter started blending, cooked beets into his smoothie 3 times a week. Within a month, he was out walking every evening again. The bricks were gone, and he felt like his legs had gotten a little of their old spring back. Now I know some folks don't care for the taste of beets. That's fair, but you don't need much. Roasted beets, beet juice, or even powdered beet supplements can do the job. What matters is consistency. 2 or 3 servings a week, and you give your legs the kind of support they quietly crave. You're not just eating for today, you're building endurance for tomorrow. And endurance is what lets you keep doing the things you love, whether that's gardening, walking your dog, or dancing at a grandchild's wedding. It's easy to underestimate blood flow until something goes wrong. But if you start early, if you feed your circulation what it needs, you give yourself a buffer. You make space for strength, stability, and a little extra freedom with every step you take. Final thoughts. Sinaduan Hanuan. Aging has a way of testing not just our strength, but our mindset. And the first place it whispers is through the legs. One missed reps, weaker step, one moment of weakness. That's all it takes to lose confidence in your own body. But the truth is, you don't have to accept decline as your default. Small, consistent actions like choosing the right foods can shift the entire path. You're walking on. You've seen today that nutrition isn't just about what you eat. It's about what your legs become. Sweet potatoes for fuel, sardines for strength, mushrooms for resilience, and yogurt for recovery. These aren't expensive superfoods. They're not exotic remedies. They're simple, honest choices that tell your body, "I still care about you." And for many of us, that's a message we don't send often enough. If you feel overwhelmed, start with just one. Add sweet potato to lunch twice a week. Have a small cup of yogurt in the morning. Roast mushrooms on a Sunday. These aren't just food choices. They're declarations. They say, "I'm still here. I still want to move. I still deserve strength." And your body listens more closely than you think. There's an old saying that goes, "We don't stop moving because we grow old. We grow old because we stop moving." The same goes for food. We don't lose muscle because of time alone. We lose it when we stop giving our body the things it needs to rebuild. So let food be your ally. Let it be your quiet trainer. Let it be your reminder that your legs, your balance, and your independence still matter. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.